Now that we're pretty much relegated to our homes during the coronavirus outbreak, I'm going to list some common legal issues that you can review that apply to your life and household. These are important things that you should do, not only during a national emergency, but each year, because things change. And that's the topic of this video. Hello again, everyone. I'm attorney Robert Flessas. I'm going to go over 3 important things that you may want to review right now. That would be your will, your insurance policies, and your spending habits. Most people don't want to spend the time doing this, but during downtime, if you do this, you'll open your eyes and it'll cause you to make changes. But first, if you like my videos and you're learning, consider subscribing to my channel and liking my videos. Let's get into the subject of this video. Here's consideration number 1. A will is very important. Many people have existing wills, but they fail to periodically remove them. Some people never create a will because they figure if they don't have much, there's no need to create a will. If you have an existing will, look at the details. Do you want to change how your personal property or real estate will be distributed to your family members or friends? Relationships change like the weather. If you're recently divorced, you need to change your will. Do you have a power of attorney for health care? In the event you become incapacitated, you need to designate who'll make your medical decisions on your behalf. If you have adult children that have just reached the age of majority, you won't be able to make medical decisions for them because now they're adults. A hospital will ask you if you have the authority to make medical decisions with a power of attorney for health care. You should discuss this with your children and make sure that this contingency is covered. Incapacity also applies to your finances. Who'll be in charge of tending to your bills, your bank accounts, your other property that you own? If you have rental property, upon your incapacity, your properties still need to be operated. Who will collect the rents? Who will authorize repairs? Who has the authority to pay vendors? No one should wait until the last minute to review and update your will. As part of your estate planning, you should make a list of the assets that you own and keep it with your will. Some people don't even consider things like intellectual or digital property, like domain names or websites that they operate. Here's the next consideration. Insurance policies. Those should be reviewed each year. This is true if you're a renter or a homeowner. As a renter, everyone should have renter's insurance. It's not that expensive and it covers you for many things that could unfortunately happen to you. A lot of renters will figure that they don't have much stuff in their apartment to insure, so it wouldn't be worth the premium. Well, I'm going to tell you 2 good reasons why you should have renter's insurance. Let's say that you cause a fire in your unit and the building burns down to the ground. Let's say you smoke on your 2nd floor deck. You put your cigarette out and walk away. I once had a client like that, and they did that. She put out her cigarette in a planter that contained something flammable, and she left to go out for the evening. The cigarette started burning. It accelerated and burned the deck, then the entire building. Even though her landlord had insurance to rebuild the property, the landlord's insurance company sued my client for hundreds of thousands of dollars in court. By having renter's insurance, her insurance company was obligated to provide her with a legal defense in that lawsuit. Dog owners that rent should have renter's insurance. Your dog could bite a person and cause damage to a person's body. Your renter's insurance policy will cover the damages, but you need to ask your agent that question to verify if dog bites are covered. Vehicle insurance should be reviewed to make sure that you have adequate coverage for all of the people who will drive your vehicle. And if you have a teenager that just got their driver's license, you may want to increase your coverage. If you have an older vehicle that's not worth much any longer, you may want to reduce or eliminate your collision coverage, but keep your liability coverage. Do you use your vehicle in your line of work to drive customers around? Well, if you get into an accident, you may have issues with coverage without any additional business pursuit rider. Call your insurance agent again and discuss this with them. If you're a small business owner, you want to review your business insurance policies if you've purchased new equipment or bought another business vehicle or offer new types of services. If your business is losing money and on the brink of failure, you can reduce some coverage that doesn't apply to your business anymore in order to save yourself some money. Another important review is your monthly living expenses. Most people pay their bills today online from their debit or credit card. This makes it easy to track your expenses. Look at your monthly bank statements. Itemize your expenses and add them up, then categorize them. Can you reduce some expenses, especially little ones that add up over the course of a year? Reviewing your will, insurance policies, and monthly expenses are important. Use your downtime to make this review. Failure to do so could cost you in the future. Reviewing these important items now may save you money and protect you in the event of a disaster. Well, I hope this video was helpful. I'm attorney Robert Flessas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.